Well, everyone, this is Lane Newman, or the Wolfman, speaking for you this day. And, well, recently I went up to my local library. Always go there. And, well, every so often I look at the anime section, because, A, might as well find something weird, and why not find the weirdest area, then go to treat to Japan. So I recently looked, and I found this. It's called Magikano, here. It's apparently an anime about a normal middle schooler. I find it weird. I never understand why. They never usually have high school. Going off talking. Well, apparently in the beginning, I've only seen the first episode. Well, in the first episode, well, it involves our main character, a male named Haru Yoshikawa. You'll know the name. And apparently he's seen this strange girl. Well, she appears on the main cover right here. That would be her. Well, first thing he believes is it's a ghost, which I found was weird since Japan's not exactly the... Oh wait, never mind. This is Japan. Never mind. But I found that it's rather odd because she vanishes in the first 5 seconds. Not new with certain Japanese. I mean, it's going to assume a form of supernatural beliefs. But as soon as it goes to the plot and introduces his sisters, which so far I've been able to assume when it shows their instant personalities, one being a cook, wanting to be a cook, the other one wanting to control, aka wanting a lot of money, or as Golem goes, my precious. Okay, that really sucked. Well, and still, in the third one, she has a thing for fitness. Though she's not exactly the brightest tool in the shed. But it's only the first episode. She's gonna probably change a little bit. Well, it comes to the guy going straight to the school, where he meets his 2 friends, I'm assuming. One that's named Rooster, because he has red hair and he's got a mohawk. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong, this has got to be the third weirdest anime I've seen, and, well, I've seen a few. I'll discuss those later on when I've got the movies again and get a look through for a fresh start. But what I see, though, so far as the first episode, it reveals that the brother's family is a descendant of witches, and so are they. And the girl is a witch, but she is placed under a curse coming from a mirror called Mirror of the Future. I hope I got that correct. But it so far shows that she fears losing her powers unless she finds the person who was in the mirror, which is aka our main character, and she helps him become a man. I'm gonna go with this, but I'm gonna have a feeling this is a harem anime. Nothing wrong with it, but it's a little weird. But it's just going with so far as it's gonna be. She's a antagonist / love interest, I guess, but not fully. The other kid he's usually the stereotype main character, a little clumsy, a little freaked out, and has no idea what the heck's going on. All everyone seems to do. He sort of gives me that feeling of Kagome, only he's in the future. He's still in regular time. There's no time travel, and there's no demons. Just replace them with witches. And, well, comedy ensues. Well, when I first watched it, it gave me this idea of My Bride is a Mermaid. Except without the entertainment of having her father try to kill her. Again, that was always funny. Fish Mafia. But it's still going through, and personally I found one of the weirdest scenes being near the end, when it literally has her drugging him with a love potion. Now, we all know how that's going to turn out. Well, it seems that the sisters try to stop him. They use her fear. Apparently she's afraid of eels. Ironic, because Japan and fish. No, I guess that's a stereotype. But they drop an eel on her. She freaks out. And I, oddly enough, had this flashback of Japanese tentacle porn. Do not ask. But that's what I was getting from that. Especially with her blushing and slight moan and fear. Heck, for all I know, she probably was in a tentacle porn episode. Bad jokes aside. But it ended up, the guy wakes up, and since the potion was specific that the first person he sees, he falls in love with and gets mildly horny. well, he goes after the eel and tries to perform bestiality with it. Poor eel. Or him. I have no idea what the side the eel is on. But it ends up they hit him on the head with the amnesia cameras, which takes away his memory, takes away everything he had from the last 20 minutes or so. And he wakes up again, not affected by the spell, and just looking like what the heck's going on. Sisters were in some battle armor, now they ended up back in their normal clothing. So but it seems like it has a good purpose, and well, I'm gonna have to keep continuing the series on it until it's over so I can understand what the heck's going on. If I find anything odder on it, but as so far I know, this woman, one of the female characters, is gonna try to screw the crap out of the guy in order to break this curse. Well, that shows what people are desperate for. No issue with the guy. I'm guessing he has a good personality, but first episode aside, well, it's got to learn. He's got some time to go through. But serious, if you guys want me to try another anime or so, or I can tell you another one of my top 3 weird cases that I've seen some weird anime at my library, or if you send me some links to English dubbed anime, maybe I can check out the first episode and give my opinion. That's if you guys care, but it's up to you guys. This is the Wolfman Lane Newman saying, I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. Review and subscribe to the Newman Brothers. If I can figure out how to get my little brother in, well, we'll have that.